Where the heck is my other... Hold on, need my charger. Oh. Oops. Hang on here. Oh. Hang on here. Oh. Okay. Oh, Elden Ring! Hell yeah! Man, I can't wait. I really can't wait. By the way, does my mic volume sound good? I can't hear myself because I'm on my new mic, my Blue Yeti. No, what the heck, man? Are you serious? Sounds good? Nice, nice. Give me just a sec here. I'm over here being a filthy self-promoter. How dare I promote anything? Especially it being mine. How dare I? Okay. Now let's get some music going here.
The archers of England.
After this ad.
Of course, in the 100 Years' War.
Of course. No. There we go. All right, is this loud enough? Can you guys still hear my voice with this going on? I hope it sounds good. I hope you guys can at least hear the music. This is gonna be such a wild game. Oh yeah, I can't fucking wait. Oh man, like it's gonna be so good. Oh, that's right. I was farming for my my chess piece. I need my deserter chess piece here. Let's switch this out, I guess. That trailer was so hype. Oh man, I was going nuts in the cab of my dump truck at work. I'm glad I was off-site because my coworkers would have been like, "What the hell is going on with this guy?" Yeah, I was going absolute ape shit inside my truck. Now the problem is with that trailer is that I did not see an invader at all. You know. Oh, what the fuck? You know, I didn't see one invader. I saw two phantoms that were like blue. You know, I saw that, but I did not see any invader. Are you talking about the scene where they like the one dude was getting fucking ganked by the blue and the other guy that didn't look like a phantom? I don't know. It looked like, I don't know. Imagine that. Imagine like an invader isn't even red anymore. I got the helm. Damn it! I need the chest piece. I got. Uh-oh. So I showed my old friends that I used to play with on Xbox. I showed them the trailer for Elden Ring. Now these fools are going nuts in the group chat that's on Xbox. I haven't heard from some of these guys in like maybe like a year. And now all of a sudden they're over here talking and shit. I don't know. We'll see. I'd love it if everybody just started hopping back on DS3. Whether it be PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. Just have the activity come back alive, at least until Elden Ring finally gets here in January. Oh, that'd be so good. Yeah, they keep going off. Like, hang on. I gotta stop this music for a second because I gotta turn my Xbox notification app off. The notifications for my Xbox app off. Because they're just wilding right now in the party chat. Some untrue Dark Ring action? Oh man. I hope they still got something like that going on, you know. I know, Vacuous, I know. Like, in my opinion, I'd much rather be red as well. You know, I'm just used to it, and you know, at this point, with all the games. You know, red means bad. The bad red man. How dare he come into my world? Ten ring slots? Oh hell no! It's bad enough going from like starting at OG DS1 and then going over to DS2 with 4 fucking ring slots. As soon as I seen that going from OG DS1 to DS2, I was like, what the hell is this? 4 ring slots? What? They better not put any more ring slots than what they fucking have in DS3. They should keep it at 4. Don't ever make it any more than that. Yeah, obscuring, like if they got, I hope they got an obscuring ring. I would hope that. Now my problem is this. How's the horse, you know, how's the mount functionality gonna work though? You know what I mean? Like how's that going to work exactly? Because in the trailer, dude whistles and then all of a sudden he jumps in the air and like the fucking horse just manifests. You know what I mean? Now, is that throughout the area where you can travel from like to and from different like kingdom areas for the mount, or is that like something that you can just you know do anywhere on the game? Because if so, and if there is invasions, like I was saying a while back, even like last year I was saying this, like that's going to be an issue for like in terms of like the invasion mechanic. Damn, these dudes really wilding in the fucking in the Xbox chat right now, man. Holy shit! I haven't seen some of these dudes' fucking names in a hot minute. Let's see what the heck's going on here in YouTube chat, though. 4 is perfect. I agree. Yeah. I hate tons of different colors going at it, to be honest. I prefer the Bloodborne route, where labels like adversary, etc. Sacrificing a ring slot. I don't know. You know, I prefer to have the red hue. I don't really care too much. Like, the fact that I come in as like a red, like, soul, or whatever you want to call it, ghost. You know. I've gotten real accustomed to that, so I don't mind that. I do hope, like you said, Luna, I hope that they have, like, you know, covenants that fight one another type, you know, type stuff. Kind of like the Vile Bloods versus the Executioners, you know. By the way, what the hell? Why won't this guy drop anything? Okay, we're going to use that next time I sit down. All I want is this dude's chest piece. That's all I want. And then I can start progressing through the game. Increase my luck, baby. Come on, drop it. You son of a bitch. Work like Mountain Blade? I actually have not played that. 1 or 2. Standard bolts. Like, I haven't played 1 or 2. I was thinking about getting the first one because it's on sale right now on Xbox. I was thinking about getting that, but I wasn't sure. I'm not a big fan of first-person games, like, ever. Including any of the games from Elder Scrolls. I always thought that like Elder Scrolls first person like looked like it was just fucking awkward to me because I'm an old school gamer, you know. I'm used to that third person camera angle and shit like that. And what was even more awkward was the new over the shoulder camera angle, which is fucking horrible in my opinion, that like God of War's got going on. I hope they don't do that in the new Ragnarok God of War. That shit just sucked. They let you charge your attacks while charging forward, and then you can release the attack on either side. Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, see, that's not the issue. Like with the combat on the horse, you know. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. I'm saying what's going to be an issue is fucking you invade and you get those hosts that just like to run. Well, if you can summon in your mount any point in time whenever they get invaded, well, then these motherfuckers are going to be heading for the hills on their mount. Like, that's going to be lame as fuck. It's already lame as fuck that you got to chase a motherfucker after you kill off his phantoms because he's trying to run back to the bonfire or run off and hide somewhere so that way he can resummon his buddies back. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be even worse and even more irritating if this dude can just manifest his mount out of nowhere and just take off running. Now, if they do have that where they can just run, I pray and hope that you got like a fucking some kind of mechanic or like a bow or something like that, or like a lasso type deal where you can fucking just, you know, lasso that motherfucker and then just pull him right off his horse. You know what I mean? If you can do that, then I think, like, you know, it wouldn't be that big of an issue, but it'll still be slightly irritating. It'll be a new experience of irritating. Dude, can you just give me your chess piece, bro? Like, for real. It's all I want. I just want your chess piece. Where's my ring, or my... There we go. Pop another one. Pop this one too. I hope it's not like exactly like DS3. I don't want it to be DS3 fucking combat. I want something new. They better fix those damn iframes on the rolls and shit. That's all I gotta say. They better not be that huge. I'm gonna be real irritated and disappointed if it's if it's just way too similar to DS3. Cost FP to summon a mount? Oh, hell yeah. I agree with that. Because like we were saying, like, it looks like you just manifest the horse, you know, like magic. Like it's a soul or something, you know. No! I want a chest piece, damn it. Give me the chest. I'm trying to look like a peasant. I'm trying to get my fashion souls here. No! Damn you. What the fuck? Come here, doggy. I still can't get over the horse double jump. If you notice too, there was like a part of the trailer where there was like a little hue on the ground, and then like the dude on the mount on the horse came up to it, and then it's like it gave him a jump, you know, like a boost to his jump. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but yeah, that's what I saw. Like there was just like a you know, like it's a functionality, like it's a function in the game. Like there's parts where your horse will just fucking jump extremely high. And I know you guys seen like the soul stream that was shown. I actually like the way that one looked. That one looks actually more badass than like the soul stream on DS3. It was a poem. Wait, what do you mean? What up, bro? Welcome, welcome. By the way, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody that's on the stream right now. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by, chilling, hanging out, and, you know, let's talk shop about Elden Ring. Or you know, we can't call it Never Ring anymore because, you know, it's actually coming out in about 6 months, 7 months. Which means I've got 7 months to get all the content out that I've been planning to get out for a while before Elden Ring comes out. Because once Elden Ring comes out, you know your boy's going to be on that for a while. Till, at least, I'm not going back to any of the older games for a minute, you know. I will definitely go back to all of them at some point, but like, Elden Ring, baby. Elden Ring. Oh. I was like, what's like a poem? The trailer? Yeah. Shit had me hyped. Going nuts in the cab of my truck at work. I'm glad I got signed out and I was sitting like on the side, you know, inside of a neighborhood whenever it came on St. Wright's stream, man, because like whenever it came on, I was like, oh shit, I'm just going fucking nuts. I had my window open and everything. I'm sure like the people that lived in that neighborhood were like, what the fuck was that? Like, that guy sounds like he's got problems. Oh, and you know what's also going to be good about Elden Ring? Guess what? No more glitches. Oh, shit. Wow. No more glitches. Woo! People are actually going to have to get good at the game. Oh, man, it's going to be so good. It looks way faster. The combat? Oh, the animation definitely looks faster on the Soul stream. Yeah, like the Kamehameha Blast. DS3 is gonna die? Oh yeah. DS3 is definitely gonna die. It's gonna be like DS2. You know what's gonna be funny though too? Is that there's gonna be people that whenever Elden Ring comes out, they start playing it and they're gonna be like, I don't like this game. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like this. They're going to be bitching about it all over Reddit, all over Facebook, all over Twitter. It's just going to be like a complete bitch fest. Now, I'm calling it right now, and St. Wright's called it in previous videos of his. Everybody that comes from the older games bitch about the new game that comes out that From Software releases. And what's going to happen is that those people that bitch about about Elden Ring's PvP or whatever, they're going to end up going right back to DS3. Which is fine. You could do that, but at some point, fucking DS3 is just going to get to the point where it's going to be like DS2 and DSR and OG DS1 and Demon Souls, yeah, people still play it, and people definitely, people still play all of them, but the activity definitely won't be like it is right now, or especially it definitely will never be like the way it was back in 2017 and shit. What a shame. Yeah, what a shame. People are actually gonna have to get good at the PvP and actually actually take L's and stuff like that. Oh, and the people that are good at DS3 and that are the big shots in DS3 right now, let's see if they all stay big shots, and be the big time content creators that they were on DS3. Because it just seems to me like there's been a trend where they stay big on one game for a while, and then they slowly start tapering off. And not to insult anybody or anything like that or hate on anybody, but Oro and Pete Peverson's a good example of that. And I love those guys. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm bashing or hating on anybody or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm just stating facts, what I know. By the way, what the hell is up with my chat? It's not loading. Give me a second here. There it is. Sure, they'll have a decent following just from DS3. Oh yeah, somebody else is definitely going to be crowned. Somebody else is going to, you know, take the top dog spot or whatever. You know, definitely. Like, I don't see Chase being the #1 guy anymore. I also don't see, you know, G9 being top either. I mean, now granted, these guys are going to try to be, you know, try to get good at the game for sure, but I don't think they're going to be top anymore. Definitely not. I mean, like I said, good example of that is Peverson and Oro as time went on. Yo, what up, Anders? Welcome, welcome. No longer a hollow. There's hope. There's hope. The ring of the Elden comes out in January. Well, this is a crock of BS. This guy won't drop me his chest piece. He's dropped me a helmet, he's dropped me 2 crossbows, and he's dropped me a fucking bunch of crossbow bolts. But he won't drop me his shirt. All I want is his shirt. Soon to be tarnished. Yeah, I mean, nothing's gonna be tarnished. The way I see it is like they're just not gonna. Fuck! I got the leggings again. I want that chest piece. Damn it! I don't think anything's gonna be tarnished. Like, you know, nothing's gonna tarnish Chase the Bro's image or G9's image or anything like that. But put it this way, you know, those guys are gonna start at the bottom just like everybody else. You know, they're gonna start all over just like everybody else. So yeah, they're going to be taking L's just like everybody else does. You know, everybody's gonna have to learn how to get good, and what's gonna happen is whoever can adapt the quickest or the easiest, you know, transition the easiest to the new game is pretty much going to prosper in terms of YouTube. Oh, tarnished. Yeah, so we ain't hollow, we're tarnished. See, I wasn't listening to the words. I got to go back and rewatch that. I was just fucking just eating up the visuals. I was like, oh, over here drooling and shit. And going bonkers. Yeah. My birthday is in January, so I get a gift from FromSoft. Yeah. Miyazaki's dropping that good birthday gift. You know what I'm saying? Tarnished. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we were talking about that. Like I was saying to everybody, I was like, I didn't see any invaders in the trailer, so I don't know. We saw phantoms though, 2 phantoms at least, at one part in the trailer. Yeah. I'm glad. What I'm glad and what was smart for them is that they made it to where Elden Ring is accessible from the previous consoles. You know what I mean? So that was a smart move. And what I think the reason why, you know, maybe this is just me speculating, but maybe the reason why the game didn't come out this year was because they were trying, like, they probably had ideas for the game to be on next gen console, right? Which I assume that's exactly what the case was. But the problem is that no one can get their hands on new gen game consoles. You know, nobody can get their hands on them. So, like, that would be a bad business move on From Software's part, because only a handful, you know, a certain amount of people would actually be able to play their game, buy and play their game. You know, kind of like what Bluepoint is dealing with currently, you know, because nobody can play fucking Demon's Souls Remake. Dude, can you just give me your shirt, bro? That's all I want. I want your shirt off your back. That's all. That's all I want. Actually, the trailer for one of the trailers for DS2 showed Invaders and Phantoms. Anders, a while back. I don't know about DS3 because I didn't really watch any trailers for DS3. And the thing is, with Demon's Souls, they're not going to show that anyways, because all it is just a remake of the game, so you know that there's going to be invasions in it. A raw gem? Who the fuck uses... No. You definitely won't get 60 frames per second. Everybody's so gung-ho about 60 frames per second and shit. I don't care. I really don't. As long as I'm not dealing with frame rate drop like fucking, you know, Blight Town in OG DS1, I don't care. You know, -4 frame rate per second, you know, Blight Town, 2011. Yeah, as long as I don't have to deal with that, I'm fine. I don't care. I'll play at 30 FPS. I don't care. Everybody's so gung-ho and hung up on that. I'm not. Really not. Not a big deal for me. Pretty soon it's going to be like, instead of it being 1080p, oh, it's got to be 1440p or whatever the fuck it is, the new one. I'd rather be 1440 instead of 1080, 1440 and 80 frames per second. Like, like, oh my god. Yeah, and if it doesn't reach those specific parameters, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna go on a Reddit forum and I'm gonna complain about it. Yeah, Anders, I assume PC will run at 60, no problem, man. You know, that should be no issue, you know, on PC. Consoles are a little bit different. There we go. That's the statement right there. That is the number one thing. You forgot to put new in there, Vacuous. Yeah, you forgot to put new. Not just functioning combat. I want functioning new combat PvP. And what's gonna happen too, because like this is what was happening in DS3, like early days, like whenever DS3 first came out. People are gonna be, as soon as, like, you know, once, let's say for sure we're gonna have PvP in Elden Ring, right? Well, as soon as the game comes out and everybody starts trying to do PvP, people are gonna flock to certain weapons or whatever. And people are also going to say and end up being like, and end up complaining that certain weapons need to be nerfed and that they're too OP and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, sometimes, for the most part, it's not even the weapon that's quote-unquote OP. It's the player that's just bad. But, you know, they get upset, so they're gonna fucking go on a Reddit forum and bitch about it. Actually, I was watching one of Praise the Sun's old videos. I was actually watching 4 or 5 of them last night. And he actually said the exact same thing that I just said right now about that whole thing. So it's pretty funny. Make stealth work in PvP. I did see that part where the dude was crouching. Yeah, where the Tarnished was sitting there crouching. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be cool. I wonder if there's gonna be like a stealth, like a stealth stat. You know what I mean? Or like an attribute that affects stealth. I'm new and I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's exactly it though. That's what's going to happen. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Guarantee it. That's what people are going to fucking do whenever Elden Ring finally comes out. People are going to bitch. Watch. Guarantee it. As long as they nerf the actual OP things or glitches, because I don't want... No. Anders, there's definitely not going to be any fucking glitches in Elden Ring. Like, there may be a glitch for like a week or 2 at the most, you know what I mean, that everybody finds out about, and they're like, oh yeah, check out this glitch. Well, guess what? From Software's going to see that shit, and they're going to fucking nip it in the butt real quick. They're not going to let that slide. They were doing that all the time on DS3 back in the day, you know, back in 2016 and 2017. People were finding glitches and shit. Now, I will say this. They never nerfed the infinite respec glitch because it's not a game-breaking PvP glitch. It's not something that needs to be balanced, you know. That actually would be kind of cool, but at the same time, that makes all, you know, those type of players be like, oh yeah, you should always play Dex. You should always play Dex. Yeah. Strength? No, you don't need strength. I'd rather be a big, strong, strapping buck. Not a little Dexy boy. Sorry. Come over here just talking shit. I play with anything. I don't even care, man. I really don't care. Oh yeah, I can see that being a thing. Sneaky one-shots. Backstabs. Oh yeah, Anders, it is because you know, DS3 is 5 years old. That's why they haven't patched anything, which I knew they weren't going to do, because like whenever the glitches became mainstream, the game was already 4 years old. The last patch was like they did was like, I don't know, I think it was like late 2017, early to mid 2018, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the the Souls games are not meant to be balanced. Period. That's the best part about these games is that they are unbalanced, which is why you'll never see them at Evo or anything like that. You know, so everybody that's like, oh, you gotta be good at, you know, this whole duelist mindset and shit. Like, there's really no reason to have it, you know, because it's like there's never gonna be official tourneys that you win like $5,000 or some shit like that. Never. There's just gonna be little tourneys here and there, kind of like a good example of that is like, you know, like what Bathed in Brenna used to do. There used to be somebody on Xbox that used to do it as well. I think it was Aether that used to do it on Xbox. I'm not sure though. PC, I don't know who ran the tourney shit on PC. Strength and faith, baby. Yeah. Sir, have you heard the good word of Gwyn? Well, let me tell you. With my big, thick, extra large and long hammer. With lightning infusion on it. No! Damn it! You son of a bitch! You won't drop me your shirt! Oh, Dexy boy? Oh no. Vacuous, how dare you? Ew! Bonk. Alright, Anders, thank you for stopping by, man. Take it easy. Have a good rest, man. Dream of Elden Ring. Because it's coming! Ah! Mother! Alright, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm going elsewhere. I'm taking my business elsewhere, okay? I'm actually going to try to make progress on this game for this build, so that way I can make a video and an educational video at some point with a certain weapon that I'm using, okay? Alright, game? I'll try to have somebody just drop me the chess piece at some point. Balancing was like kind of okay. There's certain things where it just didn't, you know, didn't make sense what they fucking nerfed. You know, why'd I come back here? Oh yeah, to burn my bone shard. I feel like since I have played both DS2 and DS3 PvP a lot. Well, now I've played DS3 way more than I played DS2 back in the day, but I can say I feel like DS2 was definitely more balanced out than DS3. Mother. All right. But I played my first 500 hours with the Astora Greatsword. Astora Greatsword is a dex weapon, bruh. You do realize that. Even though it's an Ultra, it's still a dex weapon. Gets an S scaling in dex. Same thing with Crystal. Crystal, I think it gets an S scaling as well. Murakumo, the same thing on both of them. Hee hee! Wow. Oh, did the dog jump down the fucking bottom? Oh, he did. Oh, wait. I need to get the key. I don't know if I got the key or not. Oh, that shouldn't matter. I should be able to just drop down. By the way, if anybody's trying to invade me or anything like that, you won't invade me. Because I'm soul level 90 and I've got like what? +2 weapons. What I have on? Oh yeah, Lloyd's sword ring. Ew. Yeah, it's not the typical dex weapon, that's for sure. So, another thing I wonder is, you know, is you know, are bows actually gonna be viable in PvP this time around? You know, because From Software said fuck bows in this one, pretty much for the most part. DS2, you know, bow combat was real, very real, actually. Why am I going this way? We'll go this way. Yeah, bow combat was real in DS2, and also even DS1. It was good to have a bow, you know, because you could put poison arrow on you know, use poison arrows, and then, you know, in like 2-3 shots, you can poison somebody, you know. So it was good to soft swap to a bow, you know, and take that out and shoot them, especially if they're being like passive on Dark Souls and shit like that. Hell yeah! Oh, they're lit, fam! They're lit! I'm just gonna be happy to be fucking making brand new content, man, on a brand new game. Oh, it's gonna be so good! So damn good! Oh. Poggies. I'm sorry. That shit's such a fucking meme. I can't get behind fucking this new generation's fucking slang terms. Poggies, bro. Poggies. Let's see. What's your opinion on hard swaps? Do you consider that a glitch? No. Well, I mean, if you're doing like the moveset swap, that's kind of a glitch. I don't see that as, like, you know, that big of a deal though. Same thing with weapon art swaps. Same shit. Yeah, they're glitches, but at the same time, like, they're not extremely game-breaking glitches that give you such a huge advantage, or, you know, for instance, refill your healing items whenever you're out of them. You know, that's pretty fucking game-breaking. Hello, Mr. Giant. We're just gonna kill you because I don't want to deal with you at what's it called? Cathedral of the Deep. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. No! You should have waited! Sigurd, my man. You gonna help me, Sigurd? No? What the fuck?
No.
Okay, there you are.
Waited.
I'm like, well, take your sweet time while I'm over here just fighting this giant demon.
I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
There you go. Thanks, Sigurd. Oh, give me my sleepy my sleep gesture. Yeah. Yeah, point up at that sky. There you go. That's what I meant to do. In all honesty, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all the things done that I want to get done before Elden Ring comes out. If I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna like have days where I stay up fucking real late to do shit too. I'm gonna grind like Praise did, you know. By the way, RIP to Praise. You know, dude would be up making fucking videos and only like go to work, you know, go to work with 2 hours of sleep. Like, damn. And he would do that consistently, like, holy shit. He's like, get good, nerd. Ah! Don't hit me through the wall. Why did I... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta come up here anyways, because I can't get down otherwise. Whee! Wonder if they're gonna keep weapon arts. Honestly, I hope they go the route like they did in DS2, where they just fucking have and Bloodborne, where shit's just completely unique for like every weapon, you know, or at least have a lot of different weapons to choose from that have like unique things about them. Because in all honesty, the uniqueness of weapons were not really a thing in DS3 at all. Like the variety sucked. Like imagine having 20 different straight swords and they all do the same thing, except for there's like 2 that are just like the better ones to use in terms of PvP. Like, yeah, great job From Software. No, don't hit me. To me, there's just a lot of things in terms of DS3 that they just, you know, it just seems like they were lazy on. Because, and it not just lazy, it just seemed like this game in general was like fan service more than anything. Don't get me wrong, I love DS3 and all that, but, you know, I played the game for fucking, what, 4 years straight? So, I've got a good critique. Quite actually, not a good critique. I've got critiques about this game. Not all of them positive either. Just like the other games in the series. It seems like the boss fights are gonna be epic though. Did you see that weird dude like manifest like a fucking hammer out of like light or something like that? I thought that was pretty badass. And the buff of that sword with the extension on it and the blue hue kind of like magic weapon and shit like that. Like that kind of looked like a weapon art. I wonder if that werewolf type dude was like an NPC or, you know, a friendly NPC or an enemy NPC, or is that like a covenant? You know, can you become a werewolf in Elden Ring? Oh, if you can, oh man, you know your boy's gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. And I'm gonna be rocking some big strong weapon on Elden Ring for sure. Oh yeah, mine's better. I feel like they focus heavily on PvP. Oh yeah. Yeah, like Vacuous, that's pretty much exactly what they did. I totally agree with you in that statement. Like they focused heavily on the PvP aspect of the game, and they like didn't care or didn't really dive into a lot of aspects and environments and even lore. It was like even some of the lore was lazy on DS3. Everybody's like, oh, time's convoluted. Yeah, that sounds like a a half-assed way to be like, yeah, well, we didn't fully think everything through. We just threw some of the old characters and shit like that in the previous games. That, you know, even though it doesn't really make too much sense, we just threw them inside the game anyways. Yo, what up, Mike? They're trying to coerce the furry community. Yes, buy Elden Ring. Look, you can become a furry too. Look, first. One of the very few video games where you too can become a furry. Your fantasy. Werewolves. I'd rather take werewolves over vampire, man. Werewolves is the shit. Vampires are just, you know, it's funny because like it's like what's that movie that all the chicks used to watch, or that watched like back in high, you know, this is like whenever I was back in high school, so I don't know if some of you guys even know about this movie or not. What's that movie called where it's like it's that vampire movie, you know, it's the chick flick. You know, sometimes wherever I think of fucking vampires, I think of that now. You know, like vampires like that. They shine and sparkle in the sun and shit. Like, it's lame, man. Definitely not cool, not dope. Yeah, there you go, Twilight. Oh, the demasculination of vampires. Yes, point up at the sun. Oh yes. I got the Blue Sentinel Covenant. Oh boy. Twilight. Believe it or not, I did watch 1 and 2. I don't even know if I even watched the third one, but for sure, one of my sister's friends, you know, convinced me to watch both the 2 Twilights with her. So I ended up watching it. You know, ended up watching both of them. That was also too at the time because I had a fucking thing for my sister's friend. But hey, you know. it feels like they built all the maps. Vacuous, I wouldn't say like all maps, because definitely it just feels like they half-assed like the Ring City in general. Because especially like with that elevator leading to both boss rooms so fucking easily, like that's lame. That is fucking half-assed level design, and From Software knows that. Nah, I don't think so. I think it was half-assed, Robe. I think it was real half-assed. I mean, you could tell it's fucking half-assed. If you inspect everything, I mean, not just the lore, you know, and I mean everything about the game, levels, all of it, you know, it's definitely half-assed. You can't, like, I'm not even talking about like lore, like Vadi Vidya and shit like that too, by the way. Like I'm thinking of like a broader spectrum besides just that. Yo, Nonchalant, what up, bruh? Hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome. By the way, I've got a stylus coming for my laptop. I should be here tomorrow, so I can start drawing on my laptop for my Twitch emotes. So that is in the works. Oh. Vacuous, you read all the books? Wow. Man, nope, I couldn't do that shit. Yeah, well, all I gotta say is fuck the heralds. I hate fucking heralds. Seems like they hit me way more than they hit anybody else. You know, I say me because I, you know, as in an invader's sense, you know. Ow, look at that hyper armor, baby. Oh, and speaking of hyper armor, I wonder if they're gonna keep hyper armor in Elden Ring. I didn't see no big boy weapons being used. All I saw was a straight sword. Oh, I saw a curved sword too. You know, so there's a lot of dex shit apparently in the game. That's for sure. That's definitely confirmed. So, you know, Vacuous, he's gonna have a heyday. There we go. Oh, look at that! I got the Black Knight Greatsword, Ultra Greatsword. Oh, yes. Rare drop, baby. It's going pretty good, dude. How's yours? Going great! Cannot complain. I'm super fucking hyped. I was going nuts earlier whenever I was watching that trailer on Saint's stream, man. Going bonkers. It was like watching my favorite football team win the fucking Super Bowl. Like I said, I'm pretty sure like all the people that were in that neighborhood that I was parked in were like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? Oh, Mike, I forgot to answer your question. What am I wearing? I'm wearing, for one, it kind of looks like I'm wearing a dress. For two, this is not what I should be wearing. I tried to get my chest piece. I just couldn't get it. So, you know, we're wearing this for right now until later. Until I get later in the game. And then once I finally have all areas open and everything and all that, then yeah, we'll worry about the fashion. later. Oh, speaking of fashion, I wonder if they're going to bring back boss armor sets, man, like in DS2. I would love that. Hell yeah, bring back some boss armor. What the fuck? No, I didn't see you. Chop chop, motherfucker. Watch the first one with my girlfriend. That was enough for me. Yeah. Oh, Edward. I think that was the guy's name or whatever. And then I know there was Jacob, because that motherfucker was the werewolf. And I will say, they at least made the werewolves masculine, but they made the fucking vampires look like a bunch of pussies. Like to me, like the vampires were like emo fucking goth kids, you know what I'm saying? Look all depressed and shit, pale as fuck. Oh, I hope there's a good amount of like weapons and loot and shit that you can fucking farm on Elden Ring as well. By the way, anybody get the impression of like the what's the fucking the characters like or the main characters tarnished. Anybody else get the feeling or like the does the tarnished character's headpiece not look like Creighton's headpiece, kind of, you know, with the hair, you know, because like Creighton has like that, you know, Creighton has that hair. Kind of reminded me of Creighton a little bit with that headpiece. Definitely doesn't look like the penis helmet, that's for sure. But I mean, you know, with that hair kind of off to the side and shit. Kind of reminded me of Creighton. Better drop everything. We want it all, FromSoft. Give us it all. By the way, I wonder what the what like the transaction's gonna be. You know, instead of it being souls, what's it gonna be? You know. Because, like, Bloodborne, you know, of course, is like the blood echoes, which is, you know, it's basically blood in a sense. Ow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gold Dublins. Doubloons. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was getting, the vibe I was getting too with that headpiece, like the Canehurst helm with Creighton's helm a little bit. Definitely got that vibe for sure. By the way, the dragon looks sick. Red lightning. Like, that looked badass. Not to mention that first like monster that the tarnished character ran into was like a weird centipede looking a weird centipede kind of like monk or court sorcerer or something like that. That's what it reminded me of. Did they pick that for the protagonist? Picked what exactly? Woo! Got your ass. The armor. Oh yeah. That was a good looking armor set. No joke. If I'm being honest though, the best looking armor set in my, well, I don't know. It's kind of a toss up now with the tarnished armor set and the Faram armor set from DS2 for like the main characters. Because whenever DS2 came out and I saw that Faram set, I was like, yo, that whole armor set just looks badass. I was like, man, that armor set looks good. Centipede dudes, that there's a boss on Sekiro, right? That's like a centipede or whatever. I think I watched like a video on how to fucking like fight him or whatever, because a lot of people didn't know how to fight that boss whenever Sekiro came out. And all you do is just fucking just continuously tap L2 and you'll just keep parrying him. I guess that was the tip. Hello. Boom. I'm out of stam. We got one more hit in though. We're good. Oh, multiple. Okay. I have not played I've not done an in-depth playthrough of Sekiro, so I don't know for sure about the enemies or a lot of things about it. I've watched some lore videos and stuff too. Come here, you. No, one more hit. Damn it. I mean, at least they got confirmed co-op, though, you know. Got your ass. Alright, we'll go get my my Estus shards and stuff like that. We'll go through about... I guess we'll go all the way through the swamp, and then we'll come back here and go through Cathedral. I just want to grab all the Estus shards and stuff like that. And open up the door. Like I said earlier, I just hope they really have like a rival Covenant type deal. And I don't mean like DS3's version of Invader versus, you know, Blue Sentinel and Blade of the Dark Moon. I hope there's no... Well, I can't say I hope there's no... But I hope there's at least like one Covenant that hunts other invaders. You know what I mean? Kind of like how the Blade of Dark Moons did back in DS1 and DS2. And then I hope there's at least like another Covenant like Blue Sentinels and Blades of the Dark Moon on DS3 that give help, because, you know, I would much rather run into summon ganks if there's no co-op ganks, you know, I'd much rather the gank be formed by wearing like a Covenant item then at that point. Because let's be real here. fighting somebody or like fighting a bonfire host is not, at least is not my idea of fun. Oh, son of a bitch! I only have 6 moss clumps. Wow. Got that, woo! You tried. Got that piano going in the background right there. Do 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 do. Also, I will say too, like that curved sword that like cell sword type dude was using looked pretty badass. Woo! Ow. Do 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 do. I might have to go grab me like Bang energy drinks before I start up the Twitch stream later in a few hours. Hello. I wonder if they'll have like some face-hugging type enemies as well on Elden Ring. Ooh, ooh. What about a bonfire mimic or a ladder mimic or some shit like that? You know, From Software should definitely do that in Elden Ring. You know how much they love mimics. Saying that he's an interview at some point? Really? He said that he was an interview. That this will be the most customizable From Software game for builds. Yeah, no. I saw something like that or heard something about like, you know, something like that as well. And if that is 100% true, because, I mean, if you can't tell by the channel, you know, by my channel, I love making builds, you know? So I'm going to have a fucking field day if that is true. Uh-oh. Woo, you missed. Look at that. Hitbox porn. Went right over my head. Definitely look like Creighton. Yeah, definitely look like Creighton. Bruh, yo, my Xbox group chat is going, like, these guys are going fucking nuts right now. Just like how, like, we're all talking about it, you know, right here on my channel in the chat. These guys are over here fucking in the group chat on Xbox just going fucking nuts. Like, I just keep constantly getting fucking notifications on my phone and even on my laptop. Forlorn Fighter, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, you know, like by now everybody should know that there's probably going to be a fucking poison area in Elden Ring for sure. If I'm being honest though, the worst poison area in all the Soulsborne games is it's a toss-up between like the Shaded Woods in Bloodborne and the Valley of Defilement on Demon Souls. Like, both those areas are huge, and they're just poisonous. Like, everything about them is just all poisonous. They fucking suck. Like, I thought Blighttown was bad back in the day whenever I first, like, played DS1, my first Dark Souls game, you know. I thought Blighttown sucked. No. Little did I know Granddaddy Soul's version of Blighttown was even worse. And it was a lot bigger. And then I played Bloodborne and I was like, well, these woods suck. And it's like they're fucking, it's like a maze. Did anybody see any demons? Or anything that kind of looked like demons in the Elden Ring trailer? Because I don't seem to recall anything like that. I saw, we saw the dragon. Saw the centipede-looking type creature. Saw the werewolf warrior. Trying to think of anything else. There's like I said, there was also that weird looking dude that had like he was like all cloaked up, and he manifested like that light hammer or whatever. I wonder if you could do that. If you can manifest like weapons out of just like fucking pure energy, like magic and shit like that. You know what I mean? And just manifest them into weapons. You know how badass that would be? You know, it'd be like a spell, but there wouldn't be no duration for it. It would just be like you cast it and you can't cast it again, though. You know what I mean? Think the centipede. Oh, you think the centipede was like a demon? I don't know. I was talking to chat a little bit earlier. I was thinking that the centipede kind of looked like a monk or like a court sorcerer or something like that. Why am I going up here? I don't need to go up here. I've got all the rings and shit like that, so I don't need to go kill the stray demon. What? Well, I'm probably going to go for a strength build at the beginning. Maybe even a hybrid strength faith build, probably. Because I love me some big, strong, strapping buck. And some of that praise Gwyn action, Hello. No! No! Don't do it! Allie pancaked me, chat. Fuck you. Oops. Gotta sneeze. There was a big hand monster but nothing... Yeah. Like there was like that last boss monster type dude that was just like, nothing but a shit ton of arms and stuff like that. By the way, that's another thing that I noticed as well. Even on like the teaser trailer, they showed like the arms, like the prosthetic arms being like a thing or like a function or something like a crucial part in the game, like lore-wise or something like that. So I don't know. I have no idea what they could do or what they're about. But it definitely seems like there's something tied to like prosthetic arms and shit like that. Because like that monster that you were referring to, Vacuous, he had a shit ton of those arms on him, Hello. Uh-oh. No! Damn you. Come over here. Let's get the hell out of the swamp. Oh, that didn't kill you. That did, though. Okay. Oh, look at that. I got the rare drop, the Stone Great Shield. Hell yeah. Quality build, baby. Well, I mean, you know what? That's actually smart. I actually might end up doing that as well because, like, what I'm going to do is I'm not doing any PvE shit. I'm not making any videos for PvE whatsoever. So, like, you guys won't see any PvE videos from me or a playthrough or anything like that. That's not going to be anything that I do. What I will more than likely do as soon as Elden Ring comes out, I'm going to fucking just grind my way and get through the game as quickly as possible to get PvP ready. That's going to be what I'm going to do. Let's see, what else was said in chat here? Apparently there was also a guy casting a spell to summon a spectral bird. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Druids in this one? Okay. Oh, Forlorn, I assume there will be DLCs for sure. They won't come out till 6 months or later after the game's been released, though, you know. I assume there will at least be one. Because Bloodborne had one DLC, which is, one of the most amazing DLCs that they've ever made. In terms of any of their games. But I was a little discouraged to find out that there was only one, and I was actually not just discouraged, I was surprised, because normally From Software at least puts out 2, or at least the newer games they were putting out 2 or more. DS1 they put out only 1, but Silver Fusion's late to the party. It's like, yeah, bruh, I already told everybody earlier. That's not anybody in chat. That's somebody that's in a Xbox group chat. Just fucking put the trailer. It's like, dude, you're late, bro. Like, that was like, what, 3 hours ago? I'm fucking up. Alright, I'm gonna have... Where the fuck? How do I... You son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that notification appear up like on the bottom of my screen or something on my laptop, because it literally shows up right where the most recent fucking... Okay. Let me see here. I gotta do something here. Hold up. Stop with the fucking activity alert, damn it. Ugh. Well, then what the fuck's the point? Like, why are you giving me this shit? Whatever. Trying to read chat, and the notification for all those messages that I'm talking about in the fucking Xbox group chats and shit, they keep popping up exactly where my chat is. Hold on. Let's make this a little bit smaller, I guess. Yeah. No, that's not how I wanted it to be. Hold on. That. There we go. That's better. Jace, Hollow, welcome. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on in chat now. Demondre! I think that's how I pronounce it, right? Am I right? Am I right? I think that's how I pronounce it. Welcome. RNG from Warframe. Yeah. Dude, I hate like that. It was just like, what the hell? I'm just a bit gay for Dex. I still have nightmares from Ludwig. Everybody complains about Ludwig. If I'm being honest, like, I never watched a Ludwig fight or anything like that, but whenever I first played Bloodborne for the first time, and I got to the DLC and everything, I beat Ludwig on like my third or fourth try. He's not, in my opinion, I did not have a hard time with Ludwig at all. You know, the one that gave me the most trouble in terms of Bloodborne was fucking Lawrence. I hated Lawrence. I still hate Lawrence.
What?
Fucking hate Lawrence. Lawrence sucks. Pain in the ass boss to fight. Yeah, Ashes of Ariandel was definitely short. Ring City was a close second? Oh hell no. I can't agree with that. Ring City was rushed. Definitely cannot agree with Ring City being the second best DLC. No. I'd have to say one of the fucking DS2 DLCs was the best. Was the second best. Or even DS1's first, DS1's DLC. I definitely cannot say Ring City. No, hell no. There's too many flaws and issues with fucking Ring City.
What?
Estes. Why is my shit going so low? Oh, it's because the song's ending.
Well, you have to pray.
Give him all the coals. That blade doesn't exist in their world. Blade would fucking kill him. Blade was, in my opinion, I love the Blade movies, man. The Blade movies were dope. Same thing with what's that movie with the Lycans and the vampires? I forget what the hell it's called. Underworld? Yeah, the Underworld series. I like that. That was pretty badass. Abyss of Artorias? Yeah, Abyss of Artorias was definitely short. I mean, it was good, though. It was real good, in my opinion. Just got back from welding. Nice. Taking a break? Or are you calling it a day, Hollow? Started watching you try. Yeah. I finally said, fuck that armor piece. Wow. I'm over here sneezing, man. What the heck? Alright, since we did that, now we're going to go back to Crystal Sage and we're going to progress through the Cathedral of the Deep. You beat Lawrence first try? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Koss is pretty fucking hard to fight, too. I noticed that Koss is basically programmed, his whole moveset is programmed to punish you if you try to dash backwards away from him. So, like, if you fight Koss, you literally you never want to, like, back away from him. You always want to go forward, for the most part. I would say Phase 2... that may be a little bit of a different story in certain movesets. Hello, lady. No. Look at that. Look at that backstab, chat. Ooh, that backstab. I walked right around her head. I just walked. I didn't pivot. I didn't run. I just walked. Casually walked. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Ring City was good, you know, but it definitely was rushed. The glowing... yeah, I saw that. The glowing deer, yeah. My favorite Bloodborne boss was the Father Gascoigne or Gurman. Gurman's boss fight was epic as fuck. Like, come to find out he's the last boss, you know, or second to last boss. Like, that's pretty dope. Hello, buddy. Pancakes? Pancakes. Pancakes again. Pancakes one more time. Yep, there we go. Fat stack of flapjacks. Favorite levels? Nah. I would have to say Ashes of Ariandel DLC. I like the levels in that area. Corvian Settlement's one of my more favorite ones, but I love Snowy Mountain Can't Pass. That fly pit is nasty at the end there. Wonderlands? That poor crystal. Reminder, Gehrman does have spoilers. What do you mean exactly? That he's got spoilers? I don't understand. I haven't played Ghosts yet. I own Ghosts. I've just not played it yet. And Last of Us, I'm not a huge fan of that game series. All I know is just that people said that they fucked that game up big time. They got too political and you know, just they really just fucked the whole story up, apparently. Like bad. And then they got butthurt about it whenever their fan base called them out on it. I think it was Naughty Dog that made that game, right? Which is a shame too, because I used to play the Jack games back in the day, and I loved those games, man. Same thing with like Ratchet and Clank, but I thought Jack was like better. And not only that, Jack came out before Ratchet and Clank, so hello. Jack 2 was hard as fuck. That game was really fucking hard. I remember that. People complained about how hard it was too. And then Jack 3 came out, and don't get me wrong, I like Jack 3. It was a good end and all that, but then Jack 3 came out, and Jack 3 was fucking... like, Jack 3 was easy. Like, so easy. I beat it, like, in half the time that it took me to beat fucking Jack 2. Rift Apart. Yeah. Hey, that new Ratchet and Clank looks good though. Like I said, I just kind of wish that Naughty Dog was still making Jack games, because I get it. They kind of ended it with Jack 3, but at the same time, I'm like, man, you guys could still keep the franchise going. Like, come on. I mean, look at, like, you know, like we were just talking about. Look at Ratchet and Clank, for instance. Come on. They still got that shit going. And it still probably sells just as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, Deadlocked. That game was dope. Oh, maybe I wasn't utilizing the fucking the firearms too much. In my opinion, or at least, you know, in terms of playstyle, I'm not the type of person that likes to do range type fights. I prefer melee, and that goes with like any type of game. By the way, speaking of games and like ranged weapons and shit like that, has anybody in the chat played Biomutant? Because I've been playing that a lot lately, ever since it came out, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been having a fucking blast on that game. And I've heard and seen all the bad reviews for it. I really don't understand what everybody's complaining about, honestly. Everybody's like, oh, it should be a $30 game and this, that, and the other. I'm like, why? You know, I'm having a blast playing that game. I haven't even like found anything game breaking yet. I mean, I've put in at least about fucking 20 hours. I made 4 characters. I've gotten 2 of them almost up to level 20. So it's like, you know, the only issue I would say that I have with that game is that it crashes on me like every like 2-3 hours or some shit like that. And the load screens fucking suck. Like, they're super long. They're worse than fucking Dark Souls 3's load screens. Other than that, I really didn't I don't have any issues with the game itself. The customization is dope. It's actually one of the most in-depth RPG games in terms of customization that you could do. You know, like I said, it's a dope game, but at the same time too, I don't know if it's the game's fault that it crashes the way it does, or if it's my fault for using the original fucking Xbox One for that game. Because my little Xbox probably has a hard time trying to play said game. Give me a second, chat. I'll look at chat in a minute. I haven't been paying attention here. All right, we got that. Cool. What's all going on in chat here? Deadlock was amazing. Oh hell yeah! And most of the staff for Last of Us had quit because. Oh really, Demandre? I did not know that, bruh. Oh, game journalists are a fucking joke. They complain and whine about like everything. Just wait till Elden Ring comes out and there's not an easy mode or a cinematic mode, you know, they're gonna complain that Elden Ring's not a Telltale game, you know. Watch, I'm calling it now. Calling it now. Gameplay's repetitive. Like I said, I put about 20 hours into it. I got no issues with it. Vacuous, no. A Telltale is not a fucking game. It's like a fucking movie. It's like, if you want to watch a movie, go watch a movie. You want to play a video game, well, you actually have to try and lose and die and get good at the game. What bugs are you talking about, Demondre? Because like I said, like, I have not experienced any like horrible issues. And I've played the game since the game came out from the jump. So, like I said, the only one that I have an issue with is the fact that it will crash every 2 hours. That's the only issues I've got on that game. The last few Underworld movies have been trash. The last one that I watched, definitely hot garbage. For sure, Meme Lord. Heck, one of the TV companies wanted to... That would have went up in flames with the Last of Us 2 as a fucking TV series. That's a joke. When Elden Ring doesn't have a pause screen. Right? Oh my god! It's just like Dark Souls. Well, no shit. I mean, it's made by the same developers as the ones that made the, you know, Dark Souls. Okay. I was about to say. Like I said, Demondre, I don't know if that's the game's fault or if that's my console's fault. You know what I mean? Because it is like a real high-res game and shit like that, and I don't know if it's straining my Xbox or not, you know? And I mean, there are certain areas here and there that do drop frames every now and then. Not that big of a deal, in my opinion. It does like stutter whenever you're not whenever you're going through areas, but every now and then it'll stutter because like you're heading into like a different region or something like that. No load screens at all whatsoever. There's no load screens for going into new areas or anything like that. Biomutant is completely open world. So, but yeah. Oh, it would? Okay, I didn't know that. I haven't played... if I'm being honest, I have not played Fallout at all. I'm not a Fallout fan. I'm not a first person game fan. Like, I really don't like first person games. And that's basically due to me playing fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 so damn much back in the day. I used to play that game all the fucking time. It used to be the only game that I played for a long time. Like, that was the good old days back then, whenever they had like the 360 no-scope montages and shit. Like, oh. I mean, they still got montages like that to this day, but I mean, that's where it started, you know? No, don't bleed me out. No. Okay. Hold on. Ah, really? Uh-oh. Stop it. Alright, let's go back to the chat here. Whoa! Damn it! I just got leeches off me, man. No. No hugs, man. No hugs. Social distancing. Social distancing, sir. Don't you know about COVID? Away! Away! Alright, let's go back to chat. What's going on here? Speaking of TV series, HBO is making a Bloodborne... Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Too bad I don't have HBO. I don't have HBO Max. I was fortunate enough to have Amazon Prime to be able to check out Invincible, though. By the way, if anybody has not watched that, I highly recommend that you watch that. Badass superhero animation series. So dope. Last of Us 2 show's plot was going to be how women are trying their best to survive. All the men would try to beat an awful crime them. Oh, so pretty much they would be appealing to fucking feminists. Ah. Gotcha. I mean, that's kind of like what it seemed like they were going for anyways from the plot that I know of about the game. So, you know. Which is really fucking lame that they're, you know, pandering to a, you know, to a certain audience like that. Don't get me wrong. Feminism's fine and all that shit, but it's like there's a fucking hard and fine line between feminism and just fucking, you know, flat out hating men. Most people who play games compared how certain games did. Ow, what the fuck? Not even paying attention to you. Leave me alone. Compared certain games did their story much better than Last of Us 2. Modern Warfare 2 was the OG of Call of Duty. And ever since then, they've been doing the same shit for 10 years. And people still buy the shit for some reason. Don't know why. I'll never play Call of Duty ever. Why the fuck should I like pay for a game that's literally just like the game I used to play back when I was in high school? Tactical nuke incoming. The ending of the game pissed. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people used to get pissed. You know, they got upset about how the ending went. They also got pissed off that they decided to kill off the main guy or whatever, which I don't understand why the fuck they did that. That was just stupid, in my opinion. %16% of the Google users liked a Balan Wonderland. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, Joel. Yeah, that was the guy's name. I even watched the fucking part where he dies. I was like, wow, that's fucked up. I can only imagine what it would be like if I actually cared for this fucking, you know, this character, you know, and was like invested in the fucking story. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, look at that, chat. I got me some Dexy twin blades. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna have that in Elden Ring. If they're gonna have like some, you know, an actual good variety of dual weapons, you know, and not just cell swords and shit. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna bring back power stancing too, or have something like similar, or call it something a little bit different. That'd be badass. I would love to have power stancing in Elden Ring. Hell yeah, bring back power stancing, baby. That shit's amazing in DS2. I love it. Fucking love it. It just gives like the PvP and just the game in general more depth. It's so good. So good. There was a Korean streamer that when he saw how he was dying, he took out the game and cut up. Oh shit. I bet you he was, yeah. Like I said, whenever I watched the scene of them killing Joel, even I was like, wow, that's pretty fucked up, you know. And like I said, I was like, man, I don't even care about this, you know, this character, but you know, I can only imagine how people who actually cared for the character felt, you know. Tom Holland would fit better for young Nate, and Nate Fillion would be better for old Nate. Who's Nate? I'm sorry, I'm ignorant. I don't know much about Last of Us 2. Like I said, I haven't played it. I don't plan on playing it either. Like, the only story-driven game that I really care to really play is, like, God of War. That's it. Because I grew up playing God of War, you know, the OG God of Wars back on PS2. Loved playing God of War. Oh. Like, the God of War games, like, were like Dark Souls back then, pretty much. In terms of difficulty and shit. Yeah, they had like easy modes and shit like that, but like even easy mode and stuff was not that easy. Not for a casual gamer anyways. He was pissed because he saw Joel as a father figure. Right. That's the vibe that I got from that character too on Last of Us 2. They did Kim kind of like how the new Ghostbusters literally murdered Bill Murray. What? Hey, thanks for ruining that new Ghostbusters movie, Vacuous. I've not even watched it. All that development and depth from the first game. Right. All that character development just to throw it down the shitter. Like, why? Oh, like, seriously, where is he? I think Kratos may have killed him. Yeah. Ow! I'm sorry, but like, yo, man, Kratos is my dude. Whenever he fought the stranger, oh, man, that was good. That was so fucking good. I'm like, yo, man, even though Kratos is an old man and all that shit, hey, my dude, he's Kratos, bro. Like, trust me, don't fuck with Kratos. I love too how like they you know, because he's got a son now, they gave him like the father figure type role too, you know what I mean? And it's cool too because like you get to see a more vulnerable side of Kratos in the new God, you know, the God of War game on PlayStation 4. Woo! Kirk, you just got fucked. Bam! One more pancakes. Yeah. Give me those pancakes, son. Damn, his barbed straight sword fucking hit hard. He must be using the meta. He must have dark infused that thing. What was I saying? Something about Kratos. Oh yeah, the father figure deal. Yeah, I mean, like I love the fact that you get to see a more vulnerable side of Kratos in this new one. You know what I mean? Like it shows the maturity of him, like as a character. You know, because he has like, yeah, he's a stern father figure, but at the same time he's still loving and compassionate too. You know, and that's a hard thing to fucking like portray. You know, that you have to portray it right. Because trust me, like a lot of old, like these days, certain father figures, like they're not like that. Not with these generation of kids and shit. Like I would say, hell, not even like my generation of fathers were like that. Because a lot of fucking my generation's fathers weren't even around. I would say like my father's father and my mother's, you know, father's. Fucking spam. Hell no, get the hell out of here. My father's father or my mother's father, they were probably more stern father figures, you know. Much more similar to Kratos. Definitely my grandfather definitely was a lot more stern. Like my grandfather didn't put up with shit. If I was getting out of line, man, he almost fucked me up one time. I remember that. Fucking dropped me on my ass. You're welcome. Don't watch it. Spec Ops, the line did a better job to show that your actions bring consequences. Yeah. They brought him as a nobody to be... Wow. Infinite and Advanced Warfare? Nah, I don't like either one of those. In my opinion, after like Modern Warfare 3 and after Black Ops 2, Call of Duty's just fucking doo-doo. Hot garbage. Oh, you get a deep gem from those guys? That's my first ever deep gem after like 4 years of playing this game. That I ever got a deep gem from a thrall here in the, you know, cathedral. Or maybe I did before in the past. I just don't fucking remember. Advanced Infinite Warfare was okay. Not great, but far from bad. Yeah. I think I really like. I gave Black Ops 2 a try. You know, I thought it was okay, but I still felt like it was tapering off at that point on Black Ops 2. And Modern Warfare 3 was like the peak, the last real good Call of Duty game, in my opinion. All right, Giant, me and you, we're gonna let's tango. Let's tango. Chop, chop, motherfucker. Ah, the slime. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Get the hell out of here. What the hell? You're still not dead, giant? What are you, resistant to fucking lightning? What the hell? Really? Oh, motherfuckers. Get off me. So lightning does okay damage to the slimes. Not great like fire, but does okay. There it is. Modern Warfare series is amazing. Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely wouldn't say that Black Ops was either of the Black Ops was the better Call of Duty game. Definitely Modern Warfare 2 was the number one. It was what set the bar, and it's just never gone back up there ever again. Wham. I wonder, like, cause you know how Miyazaki and From Software be in their games. They like to have this like deity type lore, you know, with their games and stuff like that. I wonder what type of deity type deal are they gonna do on Elden Ring. Look at that. Look at that shit. I just walked up and I backstabbed this guy. It's like he gave me a free backstab. I was like, thank you. Ooh. Don't get up. Sit back down. Alright, up the elevator we go. We'll kill the other giant. Yeah. I think after we kill the Abyss Watchers, though, that's whenever I'm going to call it. Because it's getting kind of late. And then I'll take a few hours to relax, chill. Probably go grab me some energy, some Bang energy drinks. And like I said earlier, I'll be streaming on Twitch, except for I'll be streaming on Xbox. For probably about 4 hours, 5 hours, and doing some DS2 action. So we'll kill Deacons, and then we'll head to Abyss Watchers, get them out of the way, and then after that, probably call it. Woo! I'll take a look at chat here in just a sec. Hang on. Hey, can you sit still? Stop it. Stop moving. Uh-oh. Woo, he missed me. Really? There we go. Dead. Enough. No more. The reason I like Code Vein more than DS is not... Yeah, see, I can't get down with fucking Code Vein. Code Vein's got like that weeby, too much of a fucking weeb look, and too much like fake anime titties all up in your face. Trust me, I don't mind titties, but like I like to have like a real pair of titties in my face, not cartoon titties in my face. that I can't even, you know, do anything with. Except get blue balls. Yeah, can't get down with that. The way you mentioned that. Trust me, I got Code Vein, and I stopped after the tutorial shit because I was like, the first fucking scene after like, and I don't mean the tutorial area like at the beginning. I mean the tutorial area like after you do the tutorial area, after the cutscene and all that. I stopped playing. After you go fall down the hole and you try to come out of the hole, that's whenever I stopped playing. I got the shortcut, I stopped playing. I need to turn this down a bit. Okay. I just felt like I was yelling. But it's like literally the first cutscene. What's thrown in your face? A pair of fake cartoon anime titties. You know, you wake up to them right in your face. It's like, oh, awesome. Great. Yeah. You know, like I said, I don't mind titties. But what I don't like is to be blue-balled. I've not played God Eater. I've watched the anime, though. The anime, the first season of the anime is alright. But that chick, holy shit, she's got a skimpy-ass outfit. But at least they don't have, you know, at least they don't have, jiggle physics mechanics and shit like that, and they emphasize, you know, her tight little shirt with her fake anime tits. Alright, this is gonna be easy. Come right up in it. Come on, everybody gather around. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Oh shit, I'm out of blue juice. No! Ow. By the way, I need to fucking upgrade this weapon. I think I'll upgrade it as soon as I get to Fahrenheit Perimeter. Because there is a Titanite giant lizard right there. I'm out of stam. Where's that guy with the red? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. I see him. Got him. Under boob showing? Oh, great. Just what I like to see. Yeah, I'm not into that. Just like I said, I'm not into it. I'm not into being blue-balled. No! Shit! Fuck, man. You guys were all up in my grill. Come on. I really need to upgrade this because, man, the damage is not that great, in all honesty. Can you guys stop? Please. Yes, blue juice! Ow! 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 Motherfucker! You like spam, huh? Bye-bye. Most anime, they almost always introduce a girl by showing you their chest. I don't know what animes you watch. They probably ain't the same ones that I watch. Now, trust me, you know, I mean, I've watched, you know, I watch Bleach. I used to watch Bleach, watch Naruto, watch Dragon Ball Z, you know, what was it? Inuyasha. Some of these animes are probably too old for some of you guys. You guys probably don't even know about them. Rurouni Kenshin, Samurai Champloo. I watched Attack on Titan. I don't remember there being giant anime titties in that anime. I remember there being this badass chick in Attack on Titans, though. Dragon Ball Super. Trying to think some of the other animes that I watch. We were talking about animes and shit earlier today. I was talking about them on somebody else's stream. I was also talking to Vacuous about anime too. In a Discord call that we had earlier. Yeah, I watch a lot of anime. I haven't watched any recently. The last one that I watched, I think, was it Kimetsu no Yaiba? Demon Slayer? Or I think that's what it's called. I watched that. That was badass. You know, really liked it. I watch English episodes. I don't watch fucking subtitle. I read slow and fucking... I read slow. Not only that, I don't like to pause the screen and read the plot and shit like that. Like, it's got to be in English for me to watch this shit. If it's not in English, then I'm not watching. Same thing with movies. Like right now, I could watch the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie where they left off of the first anime, you know, the first season of the anime for free. But I don't, because currently I've only been able to find the you son of a bitch. I've only been able to find the Japanese version of it so far. Yeah, I love Bleach. Love Bleach. You know who I also loved on Bleach? I loved Orihime. Oh man, she was an airhead, but man, those fake anime titties. No, I liked Bleach, and you know, Orihime. Not only, you know, yeah, she may have been an airhead. Yeah, she has giant, you know, some big fake anime titties. But she had a good character development and personality, in my opinion, as a female character on an anime show. Let's see what's going on in chat. Japan does that because it sells really, really well. That's why there's a population decline and virginity epidemic. Vacuous ain't wrong though. Motherfuckers over here with their fucking anime waifu pillows instead of trying to get some real punani. I'd much rather have the real thing, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm sorry if that's too masculine for anybody in the chat or anybody who's watching the stream right now. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Had to take a minute to look at chat. Japan knows. Wow, Inuyasha was your childhood? Hell yeah, man, you must be as old as I am. Shit. I loved Inuyasha, man. I used to watch that with my Dragon Ball Z and my Rurouni Kenshin and my Yu Yu Hakusho back in the day, back on like Toonami. Love that shit. Late night Toonami. Mikasa. I'll have to look her up. I don't remember her. Like I said, I don't remember an anime character having giant tits on Attack on Titan. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Each Pokemon. I forgot. Damn, it's been so long since I've fucking sang. I used to sing that shit back whenever I was a kid, man. I used to get so hyped at that intro song on Pokemon, man. I love that shit, man. I was watching Pokemon whenever I was like 11 years old. I was watching that shit before anything else, and then after Pokemon, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel. By the way, talking to Yu-Gi-Oh, man, I still got all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Fuck, man, I got old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, I've got a big collection. I've even got like structure decks and shit. I used to buy them like 4 years ago. I was still buying some of them. All right, we're gonna head back to Firelink. We're gonna level up some stuff. Then we're gonna kill the Abyss Watchers. 25? You're a few years younger than me. Getting close to pushing 30. If I get transported into the anime world, I'm never coming back. Yeah, she's dope later on in the manga. Yeah. Like, Orihime was a damn good character. And she got stronger. I felt like Chad and her, and even the dude with the bow, I forgot his name, the fucking nerd. I liked all their character development, that they ended up doing. And at some point, I think it was like season 3 or something like that, like you just see a huge deficit in power level compared to everything that that Ichigo is fighting, compared to like Orihime, Chad, and fucking I forgot Glass's name. Like you see like a huge power level deficit between them. So I was like, what the hell? I'm like, what is Ichigo gonna be the only one that gets stronger? I'm like, this is kind of lame. And then like they finally made it to where they got stronger and shit like that. I'm like, hell yes. I'm like, now that's how you do character development. You know what I'm saying? Toonami in the past, yeah. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon. Oh man. God cards and Exodia pieces, man. Yeah, that's like fucking nostalgia right there, man. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside Pokemon. Oh man, fucking nostalgia right now, dude. Shit.
What?
I talked to some of the younger kids that are 18 and shit like that. They don't know some of the stuff I say or talk about. They don't know shit about what the hell I'm talking about. Glad at least some, I talked to some people that that are in the Souls community that are around my age, that remember some of the shit that I do and used to play and do the things that I used to do, that can actually relate to me. Gets to a certain point where it's like, damn, I feel old. Like, I can only imagine how my mom feels right now. Like, shit. Alright, Granny, here's all your ashes. There you go. There you go, Granny. While we're here, we'll grab all these. Yeah. And more of those. Boy.
Ashen 1.
Boy. Yo, man, that when the dude that plays fucking Kratos said that, boy, like, man, he says it so damn deep, man, I can't even, like, imitate it, like, even with my voice, shit. Alright, what do I got? Alright, we got a bone shard to burn. It's time. Duel. Hey, Joey was my dude on that anime, though. Joey was my guy. Joey Wheeler. I always thought the Red Eyes Black Dragon looked better than the fucking Blue Eyes. The Blue Eyes look lame as shit. Even though it's stronger than, you know, Red Eyes. By the way, some of the art that they did for fucking the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man, I love that shit. I love the art. I got like some of them that I legit would buy or grab just because I loved the way the art looked, and because I'm like an artist. I used to draw shit back in high school, and like I would draw a lot of different things, anime, like knights, cartoons, you name it. Like I would draw it. I would not draw like realistic like portraits and shit. Never cared to do that. By the way, this beat fucking, I love this beat, and I like that little whispering shit that the chick has going on in the background. Where's my boy? There he is. Did they kill fucking... I was about to say, what the hell happened to the Dark Wraiths? They normally never lose to these guys. I've had a very few seldom times did they actually like lose to the Gru, you know. Oh, I got work tomorrow, so that was a confirmation that I got work tomorrow. No idea where the hell I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do yet, though. I haven't looked at the text. I just got the notification on my phone. Yes, buy my sword. Get your ass over here, Goddard. Let's go. Yo, man, Digimon was like my favorite shit too. I used to wake up Saturdays, used to watch Pokemon, used to watch Digimon, used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Kids WB, I remember that shit. Hell yeah. Like, I like Dark Magician, don't get me wrong, but there were like, everybody was going nuts about, like, you know, Dark Magician. I'm like, man, I like my boy, you know, my boy Red Eyes, you know. Red Eyes is the shit. I'm back here. Give me that back step, son. Oh, whoa. Calm down. Pancake everybody. And Dark Magician with boobs. Fucking, what's her name? Dark Magician Girl. I remember, like, everybody was simping on that fucking chick. Everybody that was a fan of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody was talking about her. It's funny, too, because, like, nobody ever talked about, like, the actual anime chicks, like Mai or any of the other ones. Like, it was always, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, the chick Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that everybody would talk about and be simping over. Like, it was never the actual characters. All right. Can I do anything? Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay. All right, guys. I think that will do it for the stream. I've been streaming for how long now? Let me see here. Let me adjust this. Two hours? Yeah, that's fine. I've got a lot of videos that I need to end up making before January for sure, in terms of like DS2, DS3 content. So you may end up seeing me put out more videos consistently, more frequently, not consistently, more frequently than what I've been doing in the past. Because I want to get these videos out before Elden Ring comes out. Because once Elden Ring comes out, that's going to be the only game that I play for a while. Like, I won't come back to the older games for a minute. So, yeah. But yeah, I will be streaming in about 2-3 hours from now on Twitch. If you guys don't know, if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, give me just a sec here. Let me grab my my Twitch. Oh, I can type it right here. You just type in Twitch TV, twitch.tv, and then what is it? Yeah. Not good with a keyboard, and I'm one-handing this, so bear with me. Oh, never mind. Damn it! It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hang on. Twitch dot. No, that's not how you spell Twitch. Dot TV slash Chosen One. And that should be it right there. So, but alright guys, that will be it for the stream. Like I said, I'll start up another one in a few hours on Twitch, and hope to see you guys there. If not, hope you guys all have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you guys all on the next one. Peace!